everyone, and welcome back. If you've ever caught yourself saying, I just need to practice more, this video is for you. Most adult piano students believe that if they simply just spend more hours at the piano, everything would just suddenly click. But after teaching adults for years, I've discovered something very surprising. More practice isn't always the answer. In fact, sometimes practicing more can actually reinforce the very habits that are keeping you stuck. So let me explain. Many people think improvement looks like this. Practice more, you get better, you feel more confident. But in reality, it often looks like this. Practicing the same mistakes, becoming frustrated, losing confidence, eventually wonder if you're just not talented maybe. The problem isn't usually the amount of practice, it's how you're practicing. So think about this. Imagine someone is trying to drive from Texas to Florida. If they're headed west instead of east, they're driving in the wrong direction. And their driving longer does not exactly help. Practice works the exact same way. Practicing the wrong thing over and over doesn't create mastery. It creates strong habits, yes, oh yes. But it does not create the right habits. So, what actually creates progress? Well, I'll share what I've found, and I've found that adult students, make the fastest progress when they focus on these 4 things. When they practice with intention. So before you play, ask yourself, what am I trying to improve today? Not, I'm going to play this piece 5 times. Instead, I'm going to make this transition smooth. I'm going to keep a steady rhythm. I'm going to relax my wrists. So what are you going to play today? What are you going to improve today? And just choose one objective. Just one. Slow down. And this is one of the biggest mistakes adults make, is practicing way too fast. Slow practice isn't a sign that you're behind. It's how professionals build accuracy. Speed comes later, but accuracy should come first. Solve problems instead of just keep repeating them. If measure 22 keeps falling apart, don't start with measure 1 again. Go to measure 22. Go directly to the problem. Break it apart. Practice it correctly. Then reconnect it to the music once you have it all polished. And number 4, develop the pianist. Not just the piece. This is the biggest mindset shift. Every practice session isn't only about learning today's song. It's about becoming a better musician. Every skill, every exercise, every rhythm, every challenge is shaping the kind of pianist that you're becoming. And that's why I spend so much time helping students develop confidence, consistency, and productive practice habits. Not just teaching notes on a page. And here's a question. The next time you sit down at your piano to practice, instead of asking, how long should I practice? Try asking, what one skill do I want to leave this practice session stronger than when I started. That single question can completely change the quality of your practice. So remember, progress doesn't come from practicing more. It comes from practicing with purpose. Small improvements made consistently lead to extraordinary results over time. And the beautiful thing is that every intentional practice session is helping you become the pianist you want to be. So if this video encouraged you, I'd love to hear from you. What's one thing you're going to focus on in your next practice session? Leave it in the comments below. And if you're an adult pianist who wants to practice more effectively, build confidence, and enjoy the journey again, be sure to subscribe. I've got a lot more videos coming that are designed specifically to help adult pianists like you grow, not just in skill, but in mindset as well. And over the next few weeks, I'm going to be sharing some of the biggest mindset shifts that have transformed the way my students practice. If you ever feel stuck or wonder why what you're doing isn't working, without, you're not seeing the progress you want, stay tuned. I've got something special coming in the month of August that I cannot wait to share with you. So I will see you in the next video.